How to tie 5 large tie knots for when you're thick. We'll start with the Grantchester knot. So grab your tie, put it on your neck with the wide end on the left and the seam side facing forward. You're going to make an X with the tie. Notice how little of the narrow end of the tie I have below that port. Cross over the front of that with your wide end of your tie. And do that one more time. Bring the wide end of the tie up through the hole you formed with the X. Bring that down into the right side. Bring the wide end back around there. Cross over the front. And now you're going to come up through the hole formed with the X again. And bring that through that front loop and pull down. Cinch up the knot. And bring that up to your collar. And there is the Grantchester knot. Next, we'll move on to the Christensen knot. So grab your tie, put that around your neck with the wide end of the tie on the left side. And you're going to want to pull that wide end down quite a ways. So form an X with your tie, the wide end coming in the front. Bring that around the back. Bring that up and into the hole formed with the X. Pull that down and over to the right side. Now you're going to bring this all the way around and do that one more time. And then when you get behind the knot here, you're going to pull that up through the hole formed with the X and bring that through the loop you just made in the front. And you can pull that down to tighten it up and then cinch that up to your collar. There is the Christensen knot. Next, we'll move to the Hanover knot. So grab your tie, put that around your neck with the wide end on the left and the seam facing forward. So form an X with the tie, the wide end coming underneath. Bring the wide end over the front. Then bring that up through the hole formed with the X. And pull that down towards the right. Bring that back around to the left side. And then bring that into the hole formed with the X again. And pull that down. Bring that over to the right side. Cross over the front here. You can tuck your finger in here to make it easier to grab in the next step. Then pull that up through the hole formed with the X. And pull that down. You can cinch up the knot. And as you can see, the Hanover knot forms an equilateral triangle. So it's a very visually appealing knot. It's very symmetrical. And you can cinch that up to your collar. There is the Hanover knot. Next, we'll move to the Balthus knot. Grab your tie, put it around your neck, wide end on the left, the seam side facing forward. Form an X with the tie, the wide end coming underneath. Bring the wide end up and into the hole formed with the X. Pull that down and over to the left side. Bring the wide end again up and into the hole formed with the X. Pull that down and over to the right side. And we're going to do this one more time. So up and into the hole formed with the X. Pull that down. And over to the left side. Now you're going to cross over the front of this knot. You can tuck your finger in here to make it easier to grab. Bring that up the hole formed with the X. And then feed that through here. And you can pull that down to tighten up your knot. Once the knot's tight, you can cinch it up to your collar. And there is the Balthus knot. Lastly, we're going to look at the full Windsor. So grab your tie, put it around your neck, wide side on the right side, and the front of the tie facing forward. So form an X with your tie, the wide side coming over the front. Bring the wide end up the hole formed with the X and pull that back down towards the left side. And bring that behind and across. Now bring the wide end up and into the hole formed with the X. Pull that down. Now you're going to cross over the front of that. You tuck your finger in here. Bring the tie up through the hole formed with the X. And feed that through here. And tighten up your knot. And cinch that up to your collar. There is the full Windsor. Thanks for watching these 5 ties for when you're thick. Be sure to subscribe or check out other videos from this channel. Thanks.